Okay, so what was your experience like? My experience with simulation was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was a really great place and a great way to learn, and that it was really nice to actually go through that process with a bunch of students. So rather than kind of feeling like it's really intense and one-on-one, it was really nice to have the support of, I was in a group of 7, so 7 students working on the same cases and being able to talk about the situations together and debrief together was really, really good. So what kind of simulation activities did you do? We did a lot of simulations with medical actors who were like amazingly realistic. It was really good. We did quite a lot of role play. We were able to stop the role plays and then ask questions and then go back into them, which was great. So if you were unsure of what you were doing, rather than sort of feeling like you were just falling on your face, you had the opportunity to stop it and ask for some advice or clarify something that you weren't sure of, and then go back into the simulation. And we watched quite a few videos as well and rated a lot of different speech characteristics, and were able to discuss what we saw, compare our ratings, and work through simulations like that. So what do you think the benefits were of simulation? The biggest benefit, I think, was building confidence. It was really good to be able to sort of practice our skills and gain confidence, considering we hadn't done any work with adults before being put into those situations with real people, because you don't want to come across as not knowing what you're doing, because that really undermines your professionalism. So it was really great to build those skills and get a really solid introduction to what you might be doing on your adult placement in a very safe space, with the support of your fellow students and the support of the clinical educators, who were really, really great at helping us to develop our skills and fine-tune what we needed to know, whilst being really supportive. So that's probably the biggest benefit. Do you feel more prepared and confident for patient contact? Definitely felt much more prepared going into the adult placement. I was quite nervous about working with adults because I've always been very much paediatric focused. So simulation, I think, really helped me feel much more confident before I went into an adult setting, and also helped me, I think, make a good impression with my CE at my placement site, because I had a little bit of knowledge behind me and could sort of go straight into an assessment and competently deliver that without sort of looking like a nervous wreck. Were there any drawbacks? I guess there's questions about whether there's drawbacks with simulation in terms of limiting your actual client contact, but because of the benefits, I don't feel that was very much of a drawback at all. I really felt that the situations were so realistic that it could have been a situation you would come across in clinic. So I think that the way it's run is very effective. The actors were very realistic, and I don't think that actually was much of a drawback. And another positive was that we were getting feedback from the perspective of a patient, which you don't often get. So that, I think, those benefits really outweighed any drawbacks that you could have. And I really enjoyed it and would definitely recommend it.